To you is Amber Heard's statement, which we just have in to us right now. Let me read that. The disappointment I feel today is beyond words. I'm heartbroken that the mountain of evidence still was not enough to stand up to the disproportionate power, influence, and sway of my ex-husband. I'm even more disappointed with what this verdict means for other women. It is a setback. It sets back the clock to a time when a woman who spoke up and spoke out could be publicly shamed and humiliated. It sets back the idea that violence against women is to be taken seriously. She goes on to say, I believe Johnny's attorney succeeded in getting the jury to overlook the key issue of freedom of speech and ignore evidence that was so conclusive that he won in the UK. I'm sad I lost this case, but I am sadder still that I seem to have lost a right that I thought I had as an American to speak freely and openly. Again, that's a statement from Amber Heard sent to us by her publicist, where she says, I'm sad I lost this case. You know, this is an affront to freedom of speech. What's your take on that?
It's not. The problem is that we said this is a very important case for freedom of speech when we started covering it here at the Law and Crime Network. But it's also important that those don't abuse it. People do not abuse the freedom of speech. They don't defame others, especially calling someone who may have been the victim, or now the jury says is the victim, the abuser, and changing his life and the life of his family and children forever. So you have freedom of speech, yes, but you can't lie about people, and you can't lie about the people in the public. And I think the jury felt that, as we talked many times on this network, that Amber Heard was manipulative, and they did not want to be manipulated by her lies to them. And therefore, they came out with this very convincing verdict. And it is a total win, as Dan Abrams said.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Alex. Shout out to the Elite Fleet. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can become a member of the Elite Fleet. And fellas, we got one. Amber Heard, aka Amber Turd, missed shit in the bed, has gone down. Johnny Depp won the case. $15 million. Now, she did win a countersuit for $2 million, but that countersuit was because of something that his lawyer said that wasn't true. But that's fine. She's still $13 million in the hole, with a net worth of only $9 million. And for those of you who don't know, net worth isn't even liquid cash. This just means, theoretically, if she liquidated every single asset she has, which includes cars, properties and real estates, life insurance, any of that type of crap, then she would have $9 million, and she would still need $4 million. So there's a very good chance those of you dudes who still like Amber Turd, who still want to see what she's working with, she's probably about to make an OnlyFans. She's probably about to be popping that V-Box for a very low price of $20. So if you got a dub, you're going to be able to see her shaking like a salt shaker all over the internet, because she got kicked out of Aquaman. That's right, we got her up out of Aquaman. It took longer than it should have, considering the fact that Johnny Depp got kicked out of Pirates as soon as the allegations hit, which Disney owes that man an apology. First of all, they're not going to do it, but they owe that man an apology for jumping the gun. They always jumping the gun. Just like when they fired James Gunn for stuff he said like a decade ago. Then they ended up crawling back. They wanted him back. My man Johnny Depp said, I wouldn't go back if they paid me $350 million. I don't agree. Johnny, make them give you $350 million, then go back and do a terrible job on purpose. That's what I would do. I would be the drunkest, most retarded pirate ever. I'd screw up every line. But this is a big win. You guys gotta understand. I don't think some of you understand how big this win was. Johnny Depp did the unthinkable. Johnny Depp defeated white woman tears. Do you guys have any idea how hard it is to defeat a white woman's tears? She was smug as hell. This girl was super confident. She like, go ahead and sue me, Johnny. No one's gonna believe you. Who's gonna believe you? No one's gonna believe you. I'm white and I'm crying. She told that man, I didn't punch you, I hit you. That's how smug she was. I didn't punch you, I hit you. I'm not the one bitching about it. I didn't punch you, I hit you. She was smug as hell. She just knew them white woman tears was gonna get her out of trouble. She just knew. She like, we talking about domestic abuse. I'm going to court, I'm gonna win. But no, y'all finally getting a little bit of that equality. First, the baby got Danny Lee arrested. She got right back out, but the point is she got arrested. You females gonna learn. The days of lying on men is done. The days of putting your hands on men is done. The days of you disrespecting men, it's about done. Jada Pinkett Smith, you next. The gaslighting, the lying, the mental emotional abuse, you next. Looking like Avatar the Last Airbender. You next. We on you too. You better learn how to bend up all them elements. You better start shooting fire. You better do something. You better blow us away, because we on you next. Megan Thee Stallion, a.k.a. Megan D. Smollett. We ain't forget about you neither. Sasquatch, looking like Bigfoot out here in these streets. Feet like this. Standing all a 6'4", twerking a week after you supposedly got shot in the foot. But guess what? We found glass in the foot. We found no gunpowder on Tory's hands. All the gunpowder is on your friend's hands, who you sitting here and saying you didn't smash Tory behind her back. But we all know that's what y'all was arguing about. Come on, son. We on you too, Megan Smollett. Listen, the days of just running over men, just ruining our reputations, just saying anything about us, just doing anything to us, it is coming to an end. We on that ass. We fighting back. Y'all gotta understand, this is a huge win. They said, yo, we about to cut her scenes from Aquaman. She not about to get no money from us. We gotta apart for this. We don't want Mary taking dumps in people's beds. That's not what we want. You guys gotta understand, this is a huge win. This is a major thing. He had no chance 10 years ago. And then people want to bring up the UK case. Oh, let's not get too carried away. He lost the UK case. Yeah, he couldn't even present all his evidence in the UK case. You guys gotta understand, you're supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. Everybody buried my man Johnny Depp. Everybody act like he was just wrong with no proof. Everybody buried my man Tory Lanez. Everybody just act like he was wrong with no proof. But guess what? What's done in the dark shall come to light. We coming back strong. We coming back strong. Now it's gonna take a lot to take down Sasquatch in The Last Airbender. We got one person who's 6'4". We got another person who can control fire, but we're gonna take them down. We're going to take Aang out. We're going to take Bigfoot out. We coming for y'all next. We coming for everything that's on to us. You guys got to understand, dude's not playing. That girl who lied on that boy, that football player, the white girl, who said that he raped her and she lied. Her ass went to jail. We coming back. We coming back like we down 3-1. We like, okay, y'all want these equality. We about to give y'all the equality. Woo! So happy for Johnny Depp, man. So happy. It's no way you should have a severed finger and a turd in your bed and you lose everything and she loses nothing. She deserves this. Any woman defending her, block them. She deserves this. At bare minimum, they should have both lost something. Now they did. Shout out to Johnny Depp. We coming for everything that's ours. 1 down, 2 to go. Let's go. Turned up. I am Alex and I am out. Peace.